Live.
There he is.
Hey,
Thank you, sir.
all right. Go ahead and close that door behind you, please, sir. Not all the way, though. Just a little bit.
To the break.
A little bit of air.
Just a little bit.
You'll have to close
Dude,
that one, Brian.
Just a little bit.
Close that one, Brian. I just want to screw up the playing.
The door.
Oh.
One of you guys. Come on. There we go.
You bring me one, but you brought Brian too.
You brought that, Brian, too.
And
What was that, ginger ale?
Yeah.
here we are, everybody. We're live.
Oh, real live? Oh, shit. Live.
Hold on. There we go, I think. You good? Did I even plug all these in? Yeah. We'll have to.
Maybe.
Check siblings.
We'll leave it up to the people in the comments
Testes,
to tell
1, 2.
us how we're doing.
Chicken testicles.
Yeah. Welcome, Brain Autopsy. How you guys doing?
Some harsh allegations.
There's a lot of Brian's in here. You guys want to introduce yourselves?
Yeah, who the fuck are you people?
Start with that, Brian.
Somewhere.
Oh, I'm probably like the least known of any of these.
Y'all know
guys.
who I am.
So I'm Lewis. I'm the bass player, and I just met all of these guys like a couple of months ago. So, but
What's today, the 14th?
Yeah.
Exactly 2 months ago.
exactly 2 months
Mhm.
ago.
Exactly 2
Welcome,
months ago.
Lewis.
It was like my
Welcome.
birthday, yeah.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
I'm Danny. I play guitar and I started the band.
I'm 3 months in now.
Danny Brian or just Danny?
Just Danny.
Okay. Well, everybody needs some kind of
Danny
Lewis
Welch.
Brian, Danny Brian.
Brian.
Brian. I'm Brian with a Y, as in why am I here? I'm a singer, vocalist, screamer, growler, general pain in the ass.
I play drums now.
Play drums now. You don't do any backups?
I mean,
He yells testicle of man really
Yeah.
loud.
Got a fucking Chris Reinhardt over
That's
here.
fun. It's a lot of fun. Testicle of man. It's a good time. There we go. Camera change. Oh, no wonder I'm not seeing comments. I'm on the wrong window. Here we go.
Oh, jeez. You're fired.
Oh, shit. There's Buck. Hey, Buck, tell me how loud your laser is because I had to adjust some stuff and it's completely untested. Tammy says, welcome to OTR.
Anybody out there like metal?
No.
Fuck that shit.
The
No.
brutalist of brutals. Why is it dark in here today?
It is a little dark. Are we missing a
No,
light?
It's usually not on. No?
It's just too much death metal in the
That was
room. It's
that
just
one.
dragging out the light.
No, you're
It
wearing
seems-
sunglasses.
Yeah, I was gonna say it does seem dark, but I am wearing sunglasses. But he's not, and he's saying it looks dark. So
That's your
Yeah, I
own
don't
fault.
know. Maybe
I'm
it's you
trying, I'm
guys.
trying to lose the light.
Maybe you guys just suck the
whoa.
light.
You should
Lights
put this back
right
on,
on,
Jimmy
yeah.
Chris.
That's pretty pretty.
It's right. Go ahead and run the overhead.
Yeah, there's a studio audience back there.
Yeah. Let's see what happens when you do that.
Taped live before studio audience.
There we
it's
go.
hot in here.
There's some crackling static coming through. Where's your phones? Not on the
In
speaker
my
wire.
pocket.
Is that any better, Jade? Jade will not be joining us tonight. She had some stuff to do. So
Obviously, since she's
She's,
in the
she's
chat.
trolling us on the chat. That's
Oh,
what she's
yeah.
gonna do.
yeah, she's totally
She-
gonna bust your chops from in there.
She had some people to do.
Yeah.
Well, I
And-
don't
and
think
it's
you
her-
have any more room anyway.
No. Yeah. No. It gets tight in here. There's a lot of fucking hair in this room, Lewis.
You're damn right.
Yeah, I cut mine off.
I trimmed mine
I see that.
recently.
So, yeah, flat top looks good on you.
Yeah, you were a
Very Terminator.
different person last time I saw you.
He's changed. He found God.
On the bottom of his shoe.
No.
Hiding behind the couch.
Mm-hmm.
So anybody want to come out to our show on July 7th at the Square Mud Cafe?
Fuck yes.
We're opening for Forsaken Prophets, punk band out of Atlanta, and then local band This Dying Breed. They've been on your show before, right?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So they're playing. There was another band playing, but they disappeared, so we won't mention them. And then
Really?
Yeah.
There's only 3 bands?
Yeah.
Oh,
So make it the drum situation a lot easier.
yeah, that does.
But yeah, so come the fuck out. It's on first Friday though, so get there early, motherfucker,
Or walk.
or walk.
Yeah.
Just that way you can get drunk.
Just don't put any holes anymore.
Yeah, no
holes
more
in.
holes in the wall, guys.
Yeah,
Donna's not allowed at the show.
she owns the place.
She has to stay outside.
So, how long have you guys been together? How did you all, come together?
So I thought of the idea started March of last year. I went to a Corrupted Saint show and I was like, I want to do that shit. So I got a couple of buddies as the original lineup. So it was me, my friend doing vocals and bass, and we didn't have a drummer, so we went to one of Brian's shows.
Just
And-
Brian.
Yeah, that Brian. And he was like, "Hey, I've been playing drums. If you can't find anybody, then let me know and I'll play drums." So we went with him, and then our vocalist said, "Hey, can I bring my buddy? He's his roommate. He played music too." And I was like, "Bug it, sure." So it was that for a little bit. We got some songs written, and then they both left the band, and then Brian knew Brian. I knew him a little bit. He called me the what'd you call me, like Exodus patch or something?
Oh yeah, Exodus patch.
Yeah, because I have an Exodus patch on my fucking vest. So he called me Exodus patch, and they knew each other, and so
I just quit and quit bugging them.
yeah,
Like I finally just made the other guy mad and he went away.
probably. So then we went through a couple of other bass players. No one really stick, and then Brian also found Lewis. So that's where we are today.
Yeah, he was mentioned to me through some Facebook group.
It was a guitarist that I know that kind of pointed me towards their post looking for a bass player. So I was like, hell yeah, I'm tired of playing cover bands and like blues and jam funk stuff. So
Yeah. Coming back to your roots.
that's what I want to play.
Right.
So yeah.
And this project came together pretty quickly from what I got. I remember, Brian, you posted a video of you and like one other guy, I think it was your brother, I think,
Mm-hmm.
jamming. Like, and I got the impression that was it.
No.
And-
Most of our practices, I've either filmed, like especially in the early days with the original guys, and I have video of that on my YouTube channel. And then at the point where when I moved into the place I'm at now, I was able to get access to decent internet. So now I'm able to live stream our practices. And at first, I was live streaming them on our YouTube channel, or on my personal YouTube channel.
Yep.
But now we've moved it over to the band's YouTube channel. Excuse me.
Oh, that's where it went.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed that.
The Brain Autopsy YouTube channel now has. I'm able to stream on the band's YouTube, the band's Facebook page, and I'm starting to stream on my own Kick channel instead of Twitch.
Nice.
Because Twitch can fuck off. Oh yeah, and fuck Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I joined in February.
Leave the kids alone.
So I've been in since then. I think he showed up, jammed on, I will say it was April 14th. That's the day I moved.
That sounds
So I
about
wasn't
right.
able to be there.
Yeah.
It's pretty interesting because we've had both of you guys on before, and you guys are both doing other projects. And so I vaguely, and I may be imagining things in my head, but I vaguely remember you saying something about looking for a vocalist at one point. And I swear to fucking God, this was the guy I thought about
Well,
whenever
hey,
I saw the post.
how about that?
Yeah.
What do you know?
Stranger Things, season 6.
Yeah.
Do me a favor, Lewis, and spin your mic so it's facing you. There
That's
you go.
right.
Same right there. Yep. There you go.
That better.
Much
Dang.
better.
Sweet.
Hear me now.
So
Yeah.
other audience members are dying to know, how did you come up with the name Brain Autopsy?
It was just one of those, like, I was just brainstorming ideas in my head. It was funny. I was at another gig with my dad, too, and we had a group chat going on, and trying to remember what other ideas I had. I can't really remember them, but one of them was Brain Autopsy, and then I was like, how's that sound to you guys? And they're like, I like it. So I was just stuck with it.
It's pretty applicable for your genre of music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, polka core, yeah, fits totally.
Yeah.
Blast beats and accordions.
We'll probably make it happen.
Igor.
I have an accordion if you guys want to learn.
Yeah.
Squeeze box.
Yeah.
And what the fuck was I going to ask? Oh, hey, people out there in the world, the internet out here is being stupid. So if we fall out, we'll be right back. Just pretend like there's a commercial or some shit. I don't know. Jade, how's that sound? Any better?
She doesn't care.
No, blame her.
Fuck
I assure you she does. I assure you she does.
Oh yeah. I feel like we're being audited. Like, let's see what these dum-dums do. Oh, I'm not there.
All these buttons.
It's a lot of goddamn buttons.
Did you say man, a video for one of our songs, Tim?
I did.
Still crackling a little, but not bad.
Yeah, we're still crackling a little bit. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Jade.
We got a
Air
demo
horn.
if anybody cares. It's on Bandcamp. Brainautopsy.bandcamp.com.
The crackling's coming from Brian's beard. All the
Probably.
electricity in there.
She says she's going to kick your ass later, Rob. Lewis,
Yes.
you play a
Bass player,
Rickenbacker.
bass player.
Yeah, you play a Rickenbacker. How you like it?
I love that thing, man.
Want to sell it?
What's that?
Want to sell it?
No. No, I don't.
$200 right now.
That's a little less than I paid for it.
He'll
So
throw in the hat.
Yeah.
that's a nice hat.
Yeah, because I saw you with another project playing like some social distortion.
But that was with One Eyed Jack, which
Yeah.
I saw you guys also did an interview with them too, with Jason a couple months back.
Before he joined the band.
That's right. Well, I joined with you guys before I joined One Eyed Jack, so. But I'm enjoying playing with them, and I get to play that. And with this one, I play a pretty sweet Ibanez SDGR that I'm pretty happy with as well that I got here. So, but that Rick is it was worth every penny.
It's special.
Good. Yeah, it's one of the few I don't own. One of the few iconic ones I don't own.
It's worth getting one. I'd say if you have a chance, definitely pick one up if it's not too hefty a price.
Yeah.
What
It's
is
always that.
what is the? I mean, other than it being like a iconic bass, what's the draw of having one?
They sound great.
No shit.
Yeah, they're pretty growly.
They look so pretty.
I mean, I can name two bass players off the top of my head that have played one, but other than that, I know exactly jack shit about them.
But there's Chris Squire played one from Yes. Paul McCartney played on one as well.
Oh,
Geddy
there's three.
Lee as
Yep.
well played on one.
Okay, there's four.
Lemmy also
right.
played on that. So
Didn't Claypool play? Didn't he play on one?
Cliff Burton.
Yep.
Cliff Burton for sure. I don't.
Yep.
Yeah, Les
I don't know.
Claypool's probably played one.
He probably did.
Probably has one. Most of his shit's Carl Thompson. But yeah.
I mean, at this point, they can all get.
Probably all
Custom
have.
made
Yeah, I was gonna
stuff
say
just
they
for
probably
them.
all have one made just for them.
Yeah. But it's sweet. It's got that nice, almost like a mid-range to high-range sound. So it's almost like playing a rhythm guitar kind of part stuff. Like you listen to like Yes and stuff, and a lot of that Chris Squire stuff. He's almost playing like rhythm guitar parts with it. So, but I appreciate that because a lot of these like really low-end basses, you can't even hear what the bassist is playing just because it's so low. You know, they'll be playing 2 or 3 different notes, but you can't even tell the difference just because the register is so low and sound carries so far. So
Gets
it's nice.
muddy.
Yeah.
Tech Talk.
Yeah.
So it's nice to actually be able to hear what I'm playing, but I haven't played that with them yet. I don't know if they're worthy of it. So
Oh shit.
Wow, what the fuck, man?
And I let you use my chord.
I know. I still have your bass too. Sounding a lot
$5
better.
piece of shit. So
Well, it sounds a little better than that now.
kind of microphone do you use, Brian?
Oh, it's
That's awesome.
blue something or other. I forgot the specific information, but
It's
Like
blue
blue
screaming.
makes it. So I don't know.
You ever help other Brian carry his drums?
We haven't moved them yet.
Oh,
As soon as we move them,
better get on him. You know,
I hope
I
these
need,
guys
I need
carry,
to get some.
I hope these guys carry their shit
you
sometimes.
know these fucking singers get.
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm not in a hurry to play out. I don't want to move my shit.
Dan, what do you play?
I play this like American Shoadster Kramer guitar that my uncle refurbished for me. He has his own like little company called Atticus Guitars, and for I think it was for like Christmas or something, he got the guitar for $200. He changed all of it. Was originally just all black, and then he changed all the like the pickups and the bridge.
Hot pink.
Man, I fucking wish. But you know, so he changed all that, and then the neck, it was a lot higher than it was, or like where the body and the neck connect.
Right.
That part was a lot higher than it was, so he got rid of like all the extra parts or the extra shit, and then he got this like it's like a flame pattern on it.
Yeah, those flames are hot.
Yeah,
They sparkle.
that's why I fucking sweat every practice.
Kramer, are those the guitars that have the hockey stick, the head to it? Yeah, like the fucking the Explorers.
Yeah,
I love those headstalks.
yeah. I want to get. There's like a couple guitars I want to get that have that same headstock, but
That bass I have with the aluminum neck, it's a Kramer.
No shit. I didn't know you had a Kramer.
Yeah, it's,
So does it crinkle when you try to play it? You said it's an
it's not aluminum foil. No.
Oh, it's not made out of Coke cans.
It's really light.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
No,
Is it
actually,
hollow? Like, can you
fucking
like
things.
tap on it? Like,
No, they made them solid aluminum for a while, and then they were figuring out that the metal and the wood were heating up at different rates and throwing it out of tune too fast. So they made another 1,800 of them with these big wood cutouts in it, and I got one of those.
That's not usually a problem with bass going out of tune too much either.
I know, right?
So
unless you got a Gibson.
I don't.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Is there even a Gibson bass?
talk
I don't
about
even
pink
know.
guitars.
Probably.
My buddy, when he was in high school, he really wanted a BC Rich Warlock, and so his grandma bought him one, but it was hot fucking pink.
Yeah.
And so he took black electrical tape and put black electrical tape all over, so it looked like it was a black guitar with pink highlights. And so he played it like that for like 20 years, and then finally decided to peel all the tape off and clean it up, and looked pretty good. You know, hot pink Warlock, but looked kind of cool with the black tape on it.
It's a hell of a pick guard.
Total glam metal.
A Warlock is a
Yeah.
Warlock. I'd fucking take a pink Warlock.
Right.
I wouldn't even wrap it up. I'd just play it.
No.
This guy's vibing on a Warlock over here. Look at him. He's like, fuck yeah, I'll play a Warlock.
Cam's got a question. Oh, I got it. My mouse will broke.
Mm.
What is your favorite line from any movie?
Probably when in this one movie called The Greasy Strangler.
Oh boy, this
Fucking-
one. Yeah.
It's this really like shitty movie, but it's like it's funny because it's so bad that it's funny, and I don't know why, but my fucking brother has it on DVD, and just out of nowhere, it's about this like not kid, he's like fucking 30 or something, and he lives with his dad, and his dad just covers himself in grease and goes out and kills people, and then out of nowhere he'll say, "You probably think I'm the Greasy Strangler, don't you?" Just like out of fucking genuinely nowhere. They're just not even talking about it. That's probably mine. I like that goofy, weird shit.
Ah, shit. It's a good answer.
My turn.
Yeah.
Probably the movie Starship Troopers when was it Michael Ironstein? He like sticks his fingers down in that dude's head, and he's just like,
Ugh.
they sucked his brains out because they had the brain bug that was sucking everybody's brains out.
Mm-hmm.
He just delivers it so straight.
Brian's.
You're my sister. You're my sister. You're my sister.
Cool.
I know.
That's
I
some
know.
Havana shit right there.
That's why Dad named you Joe Dirt. That's why Dad named you Joe Dirt.
Never seen it.
Oh, well, that's why you don't get it.
Nothing happened.
Oh,
It's
man,
not what I
everybody-
If you want, we can go back to thinking I'm your sister.
I'm putting the lotion.
No.
Hey Haas, I could still smell your wife's pussy stink on the barrel of my gun. I can still smell your wife's pussy stink on my gun. Hope it don't rust the barrel.
Yeah, that was Devil's Rejects.
That's it. That's the first one I could think of.
What about you, Rob? Favorite movie line?
Zed's dead, baby.
Mm.
Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
Jeez, you got a big pussy. Jeez, you got a big pussy.
Is it still Joe Dirt?
No, that's from Predator.
Predator?
He's like telling him the joke.
And the Gimp from Pulp Fiction went on to be a writer on Boy Meets World. So
Did he really?
Wow,
Fun
no
facts.
shit.
Did he really?
Sweet, sweet Topanga.
that's why they had all those sodomy episodes later on Boy Meets World.
I missed that.
You missed out.
You guys ready for more questions?
Another question. Tammy asks, who and where was your first music concert?
Tammy over here.
Yep.
You're in the same room. Just holler it out. Studio audience.
That's in the chats.
My first concert was Typo Negative, Stuck Mojo, and Drain STH in 1990.
Drain
It was on
STH.
there on Typo's October Rust tour.
Oh, excuse me.
That's a good
Damn.
one.
I went to Van's Warped Tour in '99 in Panama City and saw Mighty Mighty Boss Tones and No Effects and Apartment 26, who was on
man.
the Mission Impossible 2 soundtrack.
I think Geezer Butler's son was in that band.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Tweezer Butler.
Geezer Butler.
Tweezer
that's
Butler.
which is funny. Which is funny because only 2 years later, Dad took me to go see Ozfest Black Sabbath reunion
Nice.
tour with Ozzy
Nice.
in Atlanta. And that was probably
Yeah, I think they were on that tour too. Actually,
Apartment 26.
yeah, I think so.
I don't
Something
remember
like
them on that. I saw a bunch of bands. I saw Mudvayne back when they were not fat.
That was a lot of us.
Well, I was fat back then.
I believe that.
Yeah.
My first was like 2013. It was the Taste of Chaos tour, and it had Dashboard Confessional, Taking Back Sunday, Seosin in the early November.
Straight up emo.
Yeah,
Your
exactly.
is
I was-
everywhere.
I was so fucking emo when I was younger. It was a time.
8.
Yeah,
Oh man.
yeah. 5th grade was pretty bad. You know,
Hey.
but There we are.
And we're back. Welcome.
Hey, there we are.
Brainautopsy.bandcamp.com.
It's just like
YouTube.com
when we do,
/
like,
at
live
Brain
streams.
Autopsy.
Yeah.
I guess,
Yeah.
so.
Hey, we chased somebody out. There's only
Nothing.
3 people now.
They'll be back, probably.
Maybe not. Fuck this band. They suck.
Where were
That's fucking
They're watching
suck.
too much porn and their internet signal drop.
Lewis, first music concert.
Yeah, so that would have probably been Weird Al Yankee.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's a good one.
Dude, be stupid.
That was when he came here to Tallahassee after the Running with Scissors album came out.
Mm.
That was the one that had Saga Begins.
Yeah, I
which
think it
was
was in,
the
like,
episode
10th
one.
grade when that came out.
Yeah, that was awesome because he was still wearing the fat suit, which he's still wearing that now too, man.
I'm fat.
He wears that like down in Florida when it's like 90 degrees out. He'll be like jumping around on stage in that huge.
Well, he's
like,
in
he's committed.
ridiculously good shape for as old as
That's
he
true.
is.
He's committed.
That's
Down
true.
in Florida, we are in Florida.
Well, dude,
Well, no, I mean, like,
no.
Still
Have you
90
been-
degrees here.
I mean, yeah, but like it's like a whole different beast down in South Florida compared to here. Here it's like we're in Georgia.
I mean, we at least get like some of like George's coolness.
Sometimes.
Coolness.
Talking about the weather, not the.
Oh, not the
vibes.
hobos, not the hobos and the fishing.
But that was a great.
Fishing for
concert.
hobos.
Mm-hmm.
We got Dylan,
Dylan,
air horn.
You son of a bitch.
Says, who's your biggest musical inspiration
your mom.
besides yourselves?
No, we can't say ourselves.
Really.
No.
There's this really killer band called Dead Stuff. And, they really mean a lot to me. They really, brought me out of some dark times. They really saved my life. So check them out, deadstuff.bandcamp.com.
Selfless.
You're up, buddy. Besides George Fisher. What else you got?
Yeah, right.
Who's your drum people now? Now you fucking picked up some sticks.
George. Animal. Yeah, animal.
Lars Snare on St. Anger.
Max Weinberg.
Max
Okay.
Weinberg is dope.
Okay.
Max Weinberg is dope.
And I guess his son too.
You guess.
I guess. Is it Keith Moon?
Keith Moon, he's rad.
The drummer for who?
Who?
Exactly. Vinnie Paul.
Yes.
He's all about the triggers.
No, Vinnie Paul didn't use triggers until his later years.
Not Neil Peart though.
Yeah, not really Neil Peart. I mean, at one point
That's
I
with
would
brain cancer.
at one
But
point I
he's-
would probably say Danny Carey, but me, the Thomas Heike or whatever, dude, the drummer from Meshuggah.
Yes.
Mm.
Yes.
He's up there.
I'd say Danny Carey's better than Neil Peart.
Wow.
I say you're gay.
That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at with it.
Wow. I don't know if you can say that.
Oh, yeah. I can say that. I did say that.
Wow.
Mark me down.
Maynard is a tool, and Tool sucks.
Your butt gets reamed by a tool.
Damn.
I'm gonna have to just put it in for him.
Oh.
But
Musical
yeah.
influence.
Well, what about you, man? You're
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
honestly.
whoever. I don't
Probably like Chuck Schuldiner. Well, yeah, because like he was like the first guy I listened to when I got into death metal. So for death metal, but for music in
Pretty
general,
good starting point for
yeah.
death metal. That's it. Death.
music in general, probably my dad because I've been playing it with him for a long ass time. So yeah,
I've been to one of them shows.
Death?
No.
Oh.
It was
I hope
that.
he was watching so he could hear that.
I don't think he was. He's at a gig right now, probably.
You can,
It'll
you
be
can chop
archived
this
later.
whole
We can
thing
show
up
it
real
to 'em.
small.
Yeah,
Yeah, just download it off YouTube, chop it up real small, and just show them that part. That'll be fine.
love you, Dad.
Show them that part too.
Who
I love
is
you,
your-
Danny's mom.
next question.
No, we
Wait,
ain't there
you-
yet.
We're not there yet.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
Lewis.
there's so
Ryan,
many
did you
questions
say
now.
anything? You didn't
I did
answer.
say something. I promoted myself. But
He did.
All right, I'll just say Steve Harris from Iron Maiden, just because
Booyah.
he doesn't mess with picks or slapping or anything. It's just 2 fingers.
That's why the girls like him too.
And maybe some like pool cue chalk or whatever, just to like get like that pick kind of sound. So
He's
me
not
and
a
Steve
poser.
Harris have the same birthday.
it's-
Yeah, they have the same 2 fingers.
Is that before or after you wiped?
During
He says during. He goes, pap smear.
that's how he wipes. It's with my fingers.
This one's called pap. This one's called smear.
Samantha asks, when you were a kid, what name did you give your favorite toy or stuffed animal?
Yep. Nope. Mm-mm. Nope.
I don't
So,
know. I don't
Rob's,
think I had a name.
Rob's fucking getting into some
Dan's
memories.
Dan's mom's favorite toys are called Woody and Buzz. They're in the nightstand.
I hope my mom doesn't watch this.
Yeah, cut that part out.
I've met her. She's a nice lady.
He met Woody and Buzz too.
I don't think I got it. I don't think I ever named my stuffed animals.
Right. Yeah, we're not.
Fucking
let's see,
tiger.
we're not fucking women over here. We don't.
Yeah,
I just don't remember. I know I did. I just don't remember.
I called
what
my
they were.
Ken doll Ken, and
What did
I
you
put a
name-
Play-Doh dick on him.
What did you name your stuffed toys? Really?
No,
Yeah, that's a
Come
good
on.
question.
Come on. Jesus fucking Christ.
You don't have one?
Stop pretending.
No.
I had a stuffed pillow that I
Stop
cut a
acting
hole
hard,
in
dude.
and gave it a name.
brutal. Okay, yeah, we're too brutal for
Stop acting so hard, bro. We're all just people, man.
People are people.
There's
Rob
a man,
doesn't-
there's
Rob-
a man behind that beard.
Rob doesn't like Samantha's questions because they come with actual thought.
Mm,
And
No.
it's just some pre-written, stamped musical
mm.
horse shit.
No,
Well, he does like the Black
we're,
Album.
we're,
so.
we're sitting
Yeah,
here.
I know.
We're
There's that.
sitting here interviewing a fucking death metal band, and what did
If you could be a
And Corpse Grinder loves fucking claw machines. So
now that he does, but we're not.
what's you
Yeah,
gonna ask
he's
him
talking
what
about
his
he'd play a
favorite
hot
stuffed
pink guitar.
animal is?
Oh, my mom
Maybe-
is watching.
Maybe they had
Hey,
a toy.
hi,
Oh shit!
Maybe
You're
a nice lady, I
swear. W's in the chat for Woody.
All right. Next one.
question.
was that the question you so eagerly wanted to answer?
No, I mean
Is
there's
it this one? Buck asks, who's your favorite Ninja Turtle?
Donatello, motherfucker. You can't see my tattoo
Oh shit!
somewhere.
So I would probably have to say when all right, for my bipolarness, when I'm in my good side, Michelangelo, and when I'm on my yang, Raphael.
He likes Raphael on his wang.
Ew.
I like Raphael too. I don't know why. It's just,
I always liked his edginess. He's always so fucking emo and pissed off.
that's probably why I liked him.
Raphael is cool but rude. Give me a break. Michelangelo is a party dude.
There's that.
Wow.
Donatello, man. Donatello. He was the most fun to play on the Sega Genesis.
That's right.
Turtles.
Yes.
That's the best
Yes, he
weapon.
was.
Shit, he had the
Yes.
best reach in NES.
Yeah, that's why that was fun because it was
The old Ninja Turtles.
I
NES.
have that arcade game over at the house.
I play that.
Turtles in Time. Hell
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That was one of my
Thing's
favorites.
about worn out now.
I had the toy. I used to have him and get it on in the playset.
We don't know what you. We don't want to know what you did with your toy.
Yeah, these days.
Oh, Woody!
they
Well,
would
you
call
said they were
PCF
getting it on,
these
so-
days.
You had a
Right.
pet parrot. I teach it to say "fuck off." Fuck off! Fuck off!
I wouldn't teach it to say anything. I'd teach it to do like really low slam metal gurgle. Yeah, he could fucking do it. He's a vocalist for the band.
Nope, not for free, right?
So we're talking hate beak over here now. Right. No.
So Brian, really does
Which Brian?
you
This
Brian? Well, it's kind of applicable to both, but more so you in this case. Do you do anything like
No, he
fucking
doesn't.
warm ups, pre-show ritual? Like, do you do anything to warm up? That thing that you do, or
Smokes weed.
it's completely fucking
Yeah.
natural.
Just no. I just kind of
It,
maybe growl a little bit in the car on the way, but that's about it.
yeah,
Not much. The first set is my warm up. When we do band practice, we play through the set a few times. The first set is usually my warm up.
yeah.
Just rip my throat apart, and then once it's bleeding, then it's good to go.
You say you got to be coughing up blood or some shit by the end of it.
I've done
It
it
seemed
long
like
enough.
a good longevity career choice type thing. No gargling honey,
No,
not you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gargling
See,
my
I
honey.
saw that coming.
just the nectar.
Yeah,
Just
My sweet
just
nectar.
Dr. Pepper and fudge rounds. That's it.
there you go.
That being said, any of you have any kind of pre-show rituals? Anything that you do to warm up?
I just.
Oh wait, no, go ahead.
I usually just 4 fingers on each string up and down the neck.
Yeah.
Just to get that picking. Yeah, get my fingers coordinated. Don't say anything about that, Brian. I know you're thinking it.
I sit on my drumstick.
That's probably about the same for me, but I'll usually have like a couple of beers just to loosen up and fucking make it easier. So
We just warm up playing a Metallica cover. That's all.
Yeah.
oh yeah, which one's that?
I don't
By
know.
fire with fire.
I was going to say, now, is it a cover that Metallica did, or
That'd be even funnier. We're covering their cover
yeah?
Trying to
of
paint a picture.
Metallica of Misfits.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you should have said Misfits for one of your influences.
My question's gone. I got to put over my own record. I ain't got time to promote the Misfits records.
What's one
They're already
item
famous
you
enough.
can't live without?
Oxygen?
Item. Purchased item. Unless you buy your oxygen, I don't know.
Nothing.
You might.
I mean, live without? I mean, nothing? Food? Buy food? I mean, if we're talking literally living,
Weed.
I can live without weed. Nobody wants to be around me,
Well, yeah, same.
but I can live without it. It's just a terrible nightmare.
Fentanyl.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. That's you, Dan. Little nose ring. Can't live without your nose ring.
Yeah. Can't live without my piercing. I don't know. Probably my guitar or some shit.
My dick.
Beer, whatever.
Beer.
Beer.
Damn,
Yes.
you can't live without
Correct.
beer.
I just recently got
Beer.
this sweet, heavy duty, made out of wood, Macho Man Randy Savage Slim Jim, display. That, it had Slim Jims in it at the store. I just put the Slim Jims down and took it. That thing's dope. Maybe I'd die if I didn't have that.
I saw that thing at 7-Eleven, man, where he's got the cowboy hat.
Yeah,
and
it's full on,
everything.
dude. It's made out of wood. The pitch is heavy. I thought it was some plastic bullshit, but the thing's fucking heavy.
It's handcrafted.
Yeah, it looks like somebody fucking whittled that shit. Somebody sat on a bunch of old dudes sitting on porches somewhere just whittling this fucking Slim Jim potatoes.
Nah, it's some child molester in prison that did it.
It's Polly Shore. Can I whittle wood with it, buddy?
At least he's doing something useful.
Next question.
If you could be the best in the world at something, what would it be?
Dan.
Man. Man, I don't fucking know. Hold on. Have Lewis do it. I need to think about that.
I already know. Switch to me.
Oh, well, go ahead, buddy.
Drums, and then Fortnite.
Wow.
I don't get the appeal of the Fortnite. I played it and it's lost on me.
It's not for everyone.
It's fucking jumping around and then hiding behind, little makeshift cabins.
If that's how you play,
I've seen so many people play that
do
way.
you play regular builds, or do you play no build
I
mode?
play Battlefield.
I play no build mode,
Okay.
where it's just run around and get guns and shoot each other and hide behind a rock.
So like high school.
Yeah,
Okay, so that I could get.
like Columbine.
I didn't know there was a no build mode. I've seen so many fucking people play Fortnite. And
Dude, no build came out about like a year and a half ago,
okay,
and ever since it's been like a game changer.
okay, I can see that. That might be a bit more appealing.
And it's really fun to me when I'm like in a squad with like my boys, and we're like all have our headsets on, and we can like talk shit and talk about like, oh, guys over here, and ping them, and then like
Calling out.
Yeah, when you're able to call your shit out and actually communicate with your dudes, there's like it's fucking beautiful, man. It's fucking
I
beautiful.
still play Super Nintendo, so
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
I was trying to play Turtles in Time with my daughter, but she's 4, so I didn't want her to break the controller. So I just said she was playing, but she caught on after a while. She realized she wasn't actually playing. So I tried to trick her again. We put Mario Kart in. I go, "Oh, you're the princess." She goes, "Oh, okay." And the princess kept winning every time. So she's like, "Yay, I won!" Even though her controller wasn't plugged in. So best dad ever.
I'm sorry, I totally derailed the question.
You know what I just thought of? Speaking of derailing shit, you never played an intro.
Oh no, we didn't. The crazy fat guy.
Back bushes.
And we are live. How's everybody
Finally,
doing
we're
out
live.
there?
The show finally started 45 minutes
Yeah.
later.
Mulligan.
Off the record news show.
Yeah, Brain
We've got
Autopsy.
Jade in the house.
That's right. Jade, oh, wrong camera. Jade's wearing her glasses tonight.
Cut her hair.
Looking good. Yep.
Yep.
Live in front of a studio audience still.
Yeah.
Our bassist just quit. He's
Yeah.
gone.
Yep. Lewis said,
Should I be leaning into
Fuck
the
this.
microphone?
Yes.
You'll have him back on in a couple months with his other band. So where
so
were
does
we?
everybody here have 2 bands? Are you,
No,
still are
no.
you still doing Dead Stuff stuff?
Yeah, we're working on some shit, and we're going to be in Tampa in like 2 weeks, and we're gonna record. I'm gonna record some vocals down there because we got the original singer from Dead Stuff. It's gonna be me and him both gonna be in the same place, so we're gonna try and do some songs while we're down there and get him on this record.
Are you going to mono?
What's that?
Are you going to mono?
Mono? No, I don't have mono.
Meant Mono Studios.
No,
Is,
we're just gonna.
is it mono?
Mana?
Mana, fuck, thank you.
No, we're just gonna we're just gonna convert the walk-in closet the Airbnb.
Okay.
We're just going for a concert, so we're gonna be staying in this Airbnb. And we're just gonna
You're-
convert the closet in the Airbnb and just slug it out over the weekend.
The reason that I asked, and Brian, thank you for correcting me. Mana Studios
Eric
in,
Buchanan.
in St. Yes, in St. Pete. You know,
Fuck paying.
yeah.
Nobody
This is
listens
the 20.
to
This is
it
the
anyway.
22nd. This is the 22nd century or some shit. 21st, 20 something. It's the future, baby.
It's up there.
Fuck paying for stuff.
You're not jamming with your dad anymore?
No, I do.
Right.
Yeah, we got a show on the 24th at the Skybox. So we
At
still,
the Skybox, I've been wanting to fucking go there. What's the vibe like?
I mean, it's like a lot of like, I mean, we do a bunch of like old country and classic rock and shit.
I'm okay with that.
So
Whoop, whoop.
I want that one.
You can have that one.
Yeah.
Just handed them down.
Snatch. I knew it.
Bush.
yeah,
I got a bucket over here, babe.
we recently had 2 shows in one day. And that was pretty tiring.
I'm sure it was.
We played at a last minute retirement home.
No way.
Last minute retirement home.
Yeah,
like,
like,
oh
no,
shit,
like-
we need to retire, but we got nowhere else to go. I guess that's it.
No, I
Get one cot in a closet.
I was thinking you meant like a hospice.
no. I
This
wait.
is your last time to retire.
Last minute.
Imagine that.
Listen to these guys.
You being the last thing they see before they.
That'd be fucking awful. But I wake up to a phone call. It's my dad. I answer it. He's like, "Hey, you want to make some more money?" I said, "Fuck yeah, I do."
Hell yeah.
So it was at this. I got a Hawaiian shirt and a Venom shirt under it. These old people, they weren't paying attention. I don't really care as long as they got paid.
Yeah.
Which took a little bit for
You're
that.
getting old ladies throwing their like granny panties at you.
I hope not. And then later that day, we went to Pedro's and we played for the Parrot Heads, which is a Jimmy Buffett fan group.
Yeah.
So
Did you have a cheeseburger?
no, I had these fire ass like chicken tacos.
Cheeseburger in paradise.
Old white people love Jimmy Buffett. I don't know what the fuck.
Jimmy Buffet. That would definitely like open a Jimmy Buffett themed all you can eat buffet. And just call it Jimmy Buffet.
I think he's already got you on that one.
Does he? Is
Yeah,
that
he's got those casinos they got buffets in them. I don't know what they're called.
Well,
but
then
they're just missing an opportunity.
he's so
if he's not
smart.
doing it.
I would do it like Golden Corral, just have it like a chain, like come to the Jimmy Buffet, and just it's like Margaritaville stuck on a loop the whole time you're
There's
there, and
cheeseburgers and margaritas everywhere.
yeah. Well, no, it'd be like Golden Corral where you'd have like all the different foods, but there would be like instead of like that fountain of chocolate, it would be like a fountain of just margaritas,
Right.
and then another one of cheeseburgers.
I almost got the cops called on me when I was playing Margaritaville one time.
Was that bad?
I guess it was late too.
He kicked on the distortion.
Yeah,
pedal.
dude. Oh my god, you're playing. I'm calling the cops. Turn that shit off.
For copyright infringement.
I guess so.
Was it YouTube police? They're quick on that.
No. I was doing this private show for this one guy for his birthday party.
Yeah, you were.
It was pretty late. It was like
It's just one guy. It's not a
Happy
birthday party. It's a date.
birthday
party.
Yeah.
to you.
but
Let's say.
it
Started
was,
playing Tina Turner private dancer.
it was like 10 and I got done playing Margaritaville and this lady in the next house over is like, "Hey, are you done yet?" I said, "No." She said, "Okay, I'm calling the police." And then
She invited her over.
And then you're like, all right, I'm playing Margaritaville again just because of that. And I'm gonna play it again when the cops show up too.
Just because it's
Just
a
to
date
make them
doesn't mean
mad.
You can't have fun.
You can get the cops to sing along with you
Yeah.
right in front of that.
Wasted away again in this old lady's backyard.
Just give him a donut burger in paradise. It'll be fine.
So I do have a question for everyone. What is the earliest memory you have?
Are you just Googling what questions to ask on a podcast?
No, I'm not.
That was his
Hey,
question.
Siri, what's
Are
your
you not
answer?
going to answer this?
No. No.
I remember a long tunnel and then a little bit of
Got
light.
prepared material?
Yes.
And I
Oh,
kept going and
Yes.
going. And then
You
it
were
was
on
the
this
doctor.
yeah, you were
And he
I don't think
slapped
anybody
my
was prepared
booty.
last
All
time.
right. One at a time, gentlemen. Jesus.
I'm done.
This is how our practices.
Oh, what is your earliest memory of realizing you want to play fucking music? Like,
Oh, that's different than what I had in mind.
Like
Fifth
what-
grade.
okay,
I heard fucking Silverchair.
okay,
And I was like, this is awesome. I want to do this shit. This looks like fun. I want to play drums. But I couldn't play drums for the longest time. I even went into band because I
Wait
wanted
30 years.
because I wanted to
Drums.
wanted to play drums, and the teacher was like, "You're gonna play French horn."
Oh no.
This is
You're the
exactly
French
why-
horn kid. Oh no.
This is exactly why I didn't want to come into band, because I wanted to play drums. I could have gone to chorus. I wanted to play drums.
Got hotter chicks in chorus usually.
Yeah,
Better
well,
than girls.
whatever. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. I could have stayed in orchestra. I wanted to play drums.
Poor guy. Poor misunderstood guy.
The end.
But here you are now.
And I
Drummer
played
extraordinaire.
drums.
Finally got your way. You showed that old bitch.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
You
For
showed
like
that
2
bitch.
years, man. Now, and you're already
least.
like fucking.
She's still just a teacher, and you're a drummer.
No, she retired
I
now.
was gonna say she might be riding in a
She-
box somewhere.
Yeah, no, she might be gone. Next, what's your story?
I don't know. I just always wanted to. Ever since I got into metal, I wanted to play metal. So I got into metal about 3rd grade, about 90. Ever since I was like, oh man, I want to start a band, but I wanted to play guitar before. But turns out I don't know how to play guitar very well, even all these years later. So all I can do is growl and scream.
It's harder than it looks.
That's what she said.
And whatnot.
Oh, yeah.
Probably in kindergarten.
No,
I
boy.
heard. Yeah, I know.
Damn.
I heard Welcome to the Jungle, and that's where I started. Exactly.
That song is actually why I have the ringing in my ears.
Oh yeah, you told us about that.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Now, was it the vocals or was it the guitars that did it for you?
it was just like everything. It was
Yeah.
just like, oh,
Is Slash a good guitar player?
he was always my favorite. He's
is
not my
he-
favorite.
Like he
singer now.
plays guitar, but is he a good guitar? Like as far as guitar, I mean, he can play a solo. He can play, but is he like a good?
He plays
guitar
what the song requires, and
I wanna-
the arrangements on the song are great. They got some
or is
badass
it just all
arrangements.
top hat and sunglasses?
All right.
Oh, he's got the cigarette too.
If Guns N' Roses did not have Axl Rose in it, I would probably be a huge Guns N' Roses fan. But I fucking hate.
That's why you listen to. that's
Wouldn't
why you
they
listen to
wouldn't
LA
they
Guns.
just be called guns though?
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes,
There you go.
that is the correct answer. Thank you.
If Axl Rose wasn't in Guns N' Roses, wouldn't it
They'd
just be
still
called?
they'd
Would they just be called
They'd
guns?
still be LA Guns. Because there was LA Guns and there was Hollywood Rose, and they got together and became Guns N' Roses, and then Tracy Guns quit Guns N' Roses, and restarted LA Guns.
Oh, is that the story?
Yeah,
I never
something
followed.
like that.
So to answer your, in my opinion, I think Slash is a pretty damn good. Now, is he the best out there? I could probably think of 10 guitarists that are better, in my opinion.
Right.
Mhm.
But I think he's pretty damn good guitar
I've always
player.
wondered that. Like
Yeah.
he can play. I'm not saying he can't play. Just
Yeah.
I always wondered that. Like, is he a good guitar player?
He's good. I'd say he's good. Yeah, he's not a slouch.
He's better than you.
That doesn't say much.
I mean, can you think of anybody on a big ass stage that just fucking sucks
Yeah,
Yeah,
besides Lars?
yeah.
Chris Barnes.
Puddle of mud.
Trap.
Good enough to get up there. Where are we at?
That's not what you asked.
Yeah.
God.
Wait, I'm sorry. Repeat the question, please.
Does he suck? I mean, is he just like hang it up, give it up, kid? You're never gonna make it, or what?
I still don't.
Does he suck bad enough not to be up there? Like he doesn't deserve it? Like he
Axl?
accidentally made it?
Are we still talking about Axl?
No. We're talking about somebody from Puddle of Mud, apparently.
Yeah, he sucks.
It sucks.
I don't know what we're talking
Oh, okay. 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 They were okay at one point.
But he's like a crazy alcoholic now or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, he's a shitty guitar
Now.
player.
I mean,
Well, so was
most alcoholics are not that good at guitar.
Well, he wasn't.
I don't know. We just talked about Slash.
All right. So in Puddle of Mud's heyday, were they good enough to be on stage? Absolutely. Now, no, absolutely not. He has no business. Actually, he recently did a cover of a Nirvana song, and it was really hard to listen to. It wasn't like
I'm on a plane.
yeah, it
about.
was.
He was about a girl,
Yeah, it
actually, but
was.
still. It didn't
Something
sound
like
good.
Haven't heard.
I can't complain.
Yeah, Wes Scantlin has no business being.
I don't even know the
in front of
fucker's
a
name.
microphone.
You know the name.
Yeah, I could hit the dude with my car. Wouldn't know who he is. I have no idea.
Well, the cops would probably tell you, or the lawyers. Or somebody would tell you.
Yeah.
You'll find out.
Yeah. Then I'd learn his name, and I'd be like, oh, that was a
So this
puddle of blood.
asshole, can I back over him? Can we go back and do it again?
Oh my God, that's a great idea. You guys need to start doing covers. Puddle of Blood.
There you go.
You're welcome. Just put me in the credits on the back of the CD. You guys
Let's-
still do CDs?
Who does? Yeah, I was gonna say who does
Ignore-
CDs?
Ignore
Let
that.
the booties hit the floor.
Said there.
We'll credit you in the MP3.
Yeah, that'll be great.
It's in the digital download.
I forgot what the fun question was. What was it?
The
Oh.
question was earliest memories.
Coming out the
uh,
vagina.
When did you realize you want to play music?
I think it was like in the 5th grade when they let us play on those little xylophones and stuff, where you got to like beat on them with hammers and stuff. That was probably when I first got into like wanting to play something, because it was like real physical and stuff. It wasn't just like singing or
A recorder.
or like a piano where you just
Hot
press a button
cross
or whatever.
buns. Hot
I'm
cross
pretty sure we played
buns.
that one, something like that. But it was like actually like getting to like hammer on something, beat on it. So I think that was what I took away from it more than anything. And then I went on to play clarinet, so it really took. So
I know what's wrong with you.
I've
You
never,
played clarinet. That's okay.
I did play that.
I played French horn.
I've never thought about the physicality of playing an instrument before.
But you play guitar.
Yeah, I do. And my carpal tunnel is killing me. Is goddamn killing me, bro.
Damn.
Yeah.
I don't know what you can do for that.
Oh, surgery.
Surgery.
Yeah.
You can't do the stretches and just play like slow stuff.
I can. It's holding a chord. Like if it's really intricate stuff where there's a lot of changes, I can hold it down. But if I'm like holding a chord, let it ring out, my shit just fucking kills.
So no black metal for him.
Nah. Yeah.
Just drop tune one finger, just like your mom.
I'm better than that.
I'm better than that. I play in standard, damn it.
This isn't Remexis. Oh, I mean,
We'll edit that out.
I'm just kidding.
Here's a hard hitting one.
I'm just
Brian,
kidding.
You're up. Read it.
Pudding.
What's better, Jello or pudding? C. Mason Run asks.
How
Thunder
can
the
you have
Snake.
any pudding if you
Shout
don't
out.
eat your meat?
Thunder Snacks.
Pudding, definitely. Jello rules, but pudding, fuck it.
Depends on how much booze is in the Jello, I guess, right? Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
Chocolate pudding, please.
But I like both. I like when I go to Super China Buffet, I do.
Which is now closed.
Is it
R.I.P. Super China Buffet.
really?
Holy shit.
Yeah. That's clear across town.
No more Super China Buffet.
Bro,
There's still Panda Buffet.
I'm okay with that.
We got Golden Dragon Buffet.
But that was like
Number
the
one.
go-to
Kinda
spot on North
I heard that guy was
Monroe.
trafficking illegals and like housing them in
Where's
a house in that
Chowtown?
neighborhood behind there. And like,
Capital Circle.
Really?
That's
I
on
don't
the
know if it's true,
other
that's just
side
what
of
I
town.
heard.
So,
I
no
don't work for ICE.
joke. The last time I went to Super China Buffet, there was a fucking roach in my rice.
Oh shit!
Yeah, like in my rice.
That's fine. I'm sure they cooked
It's just
the,
extra.
Well,
cooked all the bad shit
Back
out.
when they did have Super China Buffet, I would get my plate. I'd get my second plate, and then for the third
It's
plate
the dessert plate.
was the dessert
Yeah,
plate,
absolutely.
and it was a combination of chocolate pudding, banana pudding, and a little bit of Jello.
Yeah, sure. But that's when
'Cause
you,
you gotta
can get
have
all of them.
You gotta
If you
have
can only
it.
have one. Which one are you going to
For
have?
roughage.
Pick one.
Like if you can only have one for the rest of your life.
Flip a coin.
Oh, fuck banana pudding.
That's a good.
Because I'm fucking white.
That's a good.
So vanilla.
Still my answer.
Fuck you guys. I'm going Jello.
You're out.
I know.
You're out of your own band.
Fuck.
You take your songs. You take your band name. You get the fuck out of
All
here.
right.
How do you get kicked out of your own band?
Oh, yeah, it can happen.
Just like that.
Oh, it can. It can happen.
Here we go. Now I've done it.
Can it, Brian? You want to
No,
extrapolate on that?
no. My lawyer said I cannot discuss things that are in ongoing litigation.
Mm,
Not doing
I was gonna say something, but I got nothing.
Pudding.
But yes,
Pudding.
to answer your question, you can get kicked out of your own band.
We could talk about that yesterday.
Hell, just call me the 2-time. Like Dr. Disrespect. The
What about
2-time.
you, Mason? You prefer pudding or Jello, motherfucker?
Oh, you know he's a pudding fella.
Dude, am I gonna have to go to fucking Publix now and get some pudding after this?
Huey Lewis in the news, or Peter Cetera front of Chicago.
Oh, Huey Lewis.
This is an ongoing.
Huey Lewis.
What's the second one called?
Chicago. They're
Oh,
playing here this year.
Chicago.
They're coming to Tallahassee.
If we're going between those two, death.
Oh, come on.
Sorry. I mean, I like both of them. I guess I'd have to go with Chicago. I guess.
Dude, yeah, Little Nicky. You put Chicago
I mean,
on
but I
backwards.
always want more songs like 25 or 6-4. But all I get is the smooth shit. Give me the hard shit.
Saturday in the park.
Yeah, give me the hard shit.
Hard shit. Chicago.
I'm on Team Huey Lewis myself.
Huey Lewis.
It's just too loud.
I'd probably go with that too.
I'm putting it in wherever I can. That's how you have children.
It's such a common thing.
I'm going Chicago.
What up, Jonathan?
Nightfall
Lewis?
ends.
Oh, I'm going Huey Lewis, man, just because of American Psycho.
Yep.
Mm.
Good stuff.
Yeah. I have to return some videotapes.
Buck is asking, amp hot, guitar low, or guitar hot, amp low. Find a blend in the middle. Question marks behind each of those.
Usually my amp is hot.
Amp's hot, guitar's down.
Yeah.
You don't turn your guitar all the way up on the knob.
Oh, yeah, I do. Fuck.
Tech
I think
talk.
guitar up.
Guitar up, amp
Fuck it.
low, because
Yeah.
you only have the amp on like one when it's being mic coming through the PA.
I feel like if you turn your guitar down, you lose tone.
Yeah.
So I'm with you. I'm guitar hot, amp down.
I just do whatever sounds good. Fuck it.
Yeah.
When I'm playing the Rick, I'll turn them all up. All up. But when I'm playing that Ibanez, I'll just do like kind of mids on everything.
Turn them shits up in my headphones.
Yeah, well, you told me like it's too loud a couple of times.
No. I was making a reference to
I thought.
Dave Chappelle. He's got
Okay.
the head- Turn them shits up
Okay, maybe not.
in my headphones.
No, nothing.
Was that the show? Or
Yeah. It was a skip from the show. It was a skip from the show.
So now I'm wondering if that was a reference to
Is it
Jay-Z. 99 Problems, because at the beginning of 99 Problems he says turn up the headphones, or
I don't know. It could have been. I just remember him making fun of whatever had the headphones on. Like, turn them shits up in my headphones.
I was thinking it was Dylon, where he's doing like where he choked out Wyclef Jean.
I don't remember that one. So what's the next question?
What do you think makes a great song or album, and which one is yours?
who asked that question?
I don't understand.
Thank you.
Which one is my favorite?
The flow of the album. If it's got like if it's basically if you can put it on and you don't want to skip a track, that's a
Yep.
good album.
Yep.
And as far as which one is mine,
Yeah.
there's I don't have a favorite. I have a bunch that I listen to, but I don't know. I haven't really been listening to like a whole lot of music lately. Like I just have like the same 5 bands that I just keep on repeat rotation, and then a lot of times I would listen to NPR more than I listen to the radio. So getting old.
Just give me songs that don't fucking suck. Just give me some good songs. I don't care anymore. Just don't suck. So tired of the bands that suck. I'm tired of instrumental interludes and fucking intro tracks. Give it up, guys. It's fucking tired.
He wants Tool.
Yeah. All over my face, all over my brain. Just Tool. Yay, Maynard.
In your moobs.
I'd probably just say yeah, same thing Brian said. Sound good. Just don't sound like shit.
What sounds good?
Like a blend of everything. Like generally on like some of the metal tracks I listen to, the drums will just sound just not that good. Like they'll either be like I fucking love
That's Stan's mom. That's what she
obsessed by Cruelty by Sodom, but like the drums on that, it's like
Shoes in the
it's
dryer.
wild. So, but I still like that album. It's just not my favorite. But yeah, just like a
I
good-
like music that sound like trash can.
yeah, basically just a blend of everything.
Okay. Lewis?
I'd probably say the same thing that they were saying. Somebody you can listen to every single song on the album. You don't have to skip over anything. But you're not hearing like the same thing over and over again. So
And sound like trash can.
But here's
but
the
sometimes trash cans sound good, man. I mean,
Yeah,
in the
look,
right context.
look at Slipknot.
And my favorite album is Lobotomized by Brain Autopsy. BrainAutopsy.bandcamp.com.
See him
You're
live.
celebrating your month, ain't you, buddy?
You see him live on the 7th at Square Mug.
Yes.
Square Mug Cafe.
Yeah, Square Mug, July 7th.
That's right there in the heart of Railroad for the first Friday.
Yeah.
no holes in the wall.
No
Yeah,
holes in the
please
wall.
don't put holes in
No
the wall.
more holes in the
Come
wall,
rage, but
man.
don't rage against the walls.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you do, you better bring plaster because you're staying after.
Look, this guy feels it. He's like, don't kick any holes in my fucking wall either. It's like, fuck that shit.
I understand what you're saying.
Shit happens. It wasn't me, by the way.
But it's gonna be fun.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Who's next? After the album song.
What's the best pickup line you know? Ooh.
Hey baby, wanna wrestle?
God damn it! I'm not.
I
This is
know
why
you
I'm.
got-
This is why
I
I'm
know you
single.
got all the pickup
Yeah,
lines.
yeah, exactly. That's why I'm single. Hey, baby, and just look at her really weird.
That worked out pretty well.
No. No. I can't think of anything. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not. Nah, pass.
You probably roll up all smooth, like, "Hey, baby, those pants are large." She's like, "Yeah, why?" You say, "Because you're really fucking fat," or something like that.
Is that a large farva, or are you just happy to see me? There you go.
Nothing.
How'd you win your lady friend over Dan?
I asked her if she listened to Brain Autopsy, and she said yeah. And then we started going out.
I don't know. I've never had use for pickup lines. The women just see my beautiful hair and my beard, and it's just
That's all over.
But then they
It's
find
all
out you
over.
didn't name your teddy bear, and they say, "Well, fuck this piece of trash. He's
The-
not sensitive.
the-
I don't want nothing to do with that."
the women that I roll with don't want that shit.
I've always
Bookers,
They're
yeah, they
looking
don't
for
care.
a teddy bear.
So no pickup lines. There, yeah, y'all are gonna be bears together.
There it is.
Bad news bears.
All right,
Berenstein there.
very Steve. Yes.
They're gonna need that quilted northern.
You know, Lewis has all the good shit.
Puff puff pass.
If you were a booger, I'd pick you first type of shit.
No, I just feel like, hey, I have a working automobile and I don't have any debts.
Hey,
I'm gainfully employed.
and I've got a
Hey
job.
girl, I don't have AIDS. Do you want to sleep together?
I've never punched a hole in the wall at the square mug.
I
That's
go,
always
There you
my
go.
own.
I go to bed at a reasonable hour and fucking, yeah. That's
Yeah.
about all I got.
Boom. Winning.
Okay, best pickup lines. We did it. Hoorah.
Which
Which-
piece of clothing
They
do you
are.
no longer wear, but you can't throw away? I got a fucking arm.
A lot of X large band shirts because I lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, I got a ton of band shirts and shit that I don't wear. And
Yeah, I still got band shirts from high school from fucking over 20 years ago sitting. Gave some to him. Fucking, I still got a fucking shit ton of shirts from high school just sitting around. Old Misfit shirts I'm too fat for.
I got a Wolverine's comic book cover shirt.
Mm.
You can almost see through it when you hold it up.
Nice.
Like it doesn't even have to be light out. It's just, hey, you know,
It's
fucking
worn
keeping it.
out.
Keeping it. You never know.
You never know.
I got a
Whereas
Dare
this
shirt
underwear I've
from
been wearing
fifth
for
grade.
25 years and it's
That's
still
phenomenal.
golden.
A what?
I got
'Cause
a
all the
Dare
pee
shirt
stains?
from 5th grade.
Exactly.
Dare.
Oh my god.
Still looking
Wait,
for them
what?
free drugs.
It's, I mean, I'm not particularly violent. So
Wait, what did you say?
He said he has a Dare shirt.
I have
Oh.
a Dare shirt from 5th grade.
With the lion on it?
No, it doesn't have the line on it.
Drug abuse resistance education.
But it's not like multicolored Dare. It's just the straight red one.
Oh, I remember the black with the white and like
Yeah.
red.
Yeah, I had Dare in the line.
Mhm.
The Dare.
Hell, I remember when they still had the fucking bear, the Dare bear, before they moved to the lion.
I don't remember
What's
I don't
wrong
remember
with
any
the
animals
bear?
from
Why did they
my
have
days
to
of
get rid
Dare.
of
Because it looked like it was one of those bears that would flash you and go. Because it had like a trench coat and a hat.
Just showing you he don't have any drugs. That's all.
Mm.
No
But
drugs.
But
do
you
you-
can still smoke his pipe.
No drugs in this jacket.
Yeah, right. Hey, what you need? You got, I got all your vapes.
I have this old pair of jeans that I would, for a little bit, I was trying to make my own patches, so I could put on my I made a fucking beanie. So probably those because they got paint all over them and like a shitty Deicide logo on it, but it just came out like shit. So I didn't end up cutting it out and then taking it, but I still have that pair of pants.
Beautiful.
I know.
Beautiful story.
Very good.
Really touching.
I'm proud of you for hanging on. Have you or someone you know seen your doppelganger?
I mean, you've been in the past.
Yeah. So I was a lot less than stature, we'll say, at one point, and I thought Brian and I looked a lot alike.
yeah, and I used,
We
to,
had
I
same
used to be
beard.
a lot wider too.
Yeah, he was a little bit wider, and I was a little less wider. So we were about the same body style, and we both had beards,
long
and,
hair and
long hair. Yeah,
Maybe you guys are the same person. If you start putting weight on, maybe he'll lose it. And eventually you guys will even out.
do not recommend.
He was just talking about being happy not being the fattest one in the band.
Yeah, that's me. Thanks.
I didn't see mine, but I saw my brother's one time in some little store in Havana.
Wait,
Hey.
what'd you see of your brothers? Wait a minute, what?
My brother's doppelganger.
Oh, doppelganger.
Yeah, he because my brother dresses all. He's weird. Like he has a lot of
He wears corduroy pants.
different Hawaiian shirts and different Hawaiian shorts, and then a fanny pack. And he keeps his hair in a ponytail.
He dresses like a Pokemon trainer.
Yeah.
Does he wear a fedora?
No, he doesn't wear a fedora.
Okay, good.
He just wears a baseball cap.
Does he have long hair?
Yeah. So, and we were just sitting there one time. I look up. I thought it was him. It was not him. It was just some fucking dude just walking into one of the stores.
Dressed like that?
Yeah, exactly like
With
what
a
he would
fanny
wear.
Or like a club
Yes.
or something?
And he wears socks that kind of go up to the middle of his calf too. And he had those on too.
Does he wear sandals with him?
No.
I could imagine sandals being worn.
I got
With
a
the
little
Hawaiian
scared for a
shirt.
second.
And, yeah.
Where does he keep in his fanny pack? That's the real question. Is it like
Doobies,
is it
bro,
is it
doobies.
Soma's?
I don't even know what he keeps his phone, his wallet. I don't know. Probably I don't know. Fucking
His
know.
Probably a
papers,
gun.
all of his work paper. What do you do? I'm unemployed.
Yeah, I don't fuck with dudes with fanny packs. Usually there's a handgun in there.
I don't fuck with dudes.
Yeah, says you. Says you publicly.
Oh,
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Hey, easy now. Easy.
Derailment.
don't pick on my Slim Jim. What's up, y'all? And we saw that.
Yeehaw.
What do you think makes a great song or an album?
I think we,
Every rose has a thorn.
I do have one actually. How would each of you describe the band, and how would you describe your own personal playing styles?
What was the second half of the question?
You're playing
Your own playing style.
Mm,
fast and aggressive.
a little of
The,
this, a little of that.
the band and your playing style.
We're like a hodgepodge of different styles.
Little death metal, little thrash, little doom,
Little blackie.
little black metal.
I'd say mainly like death thrash.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were saying like how would we describe like how it sounds? I was gonna say like a work in progress.
Okay.
Mm,
Hey,
you know.
there's that. Sure.
Shit. That's another one.
No.
Ah,
No.
let's talk
Man, we're way. I mean, we're like slightly above that.
Okay.
slightly above.
Slightly above
Yeah,
the
you go
pirate shit.
We're firm.
We're like the flies. That
the flies that
circle around.
circle around it.
Mm.
But I'd still say it's that's the thing is that like I come from like funk and blues and all that stuff, so that's how I describe my background.
Play
So
them to
I
video.
assume that what we're playing is death slash
I thought you were gonna say you assumed it was funk. It's like,
some parts of it maybe.
Death funk.
Putting it
Death
wherever.
funk. I mean, I would play that, but I'm assuming that it's like death kind of punk. I'd say like there's some punk in there too, but you know.
Are you throwing in like some Brian? Or, I'm sorry, not Brian.
No, I'm playing whatever Brian's playing at this point. So
Oh, I was gonna make a joke. Never mind. I can't think.
wah, wah.
So I'm sorry.
Brian, what's Mudvayne's bass player? I thought for sure you would know. Never mind. Ryan Martin.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Unemployed for part of the
Yeah.
year.
No, but he likes to do a lot of that slap stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bling, bling, ding, bling, bling, ding, bling,
Yeah.
bling, ding,
Which he's
bling,
super
bling,
talented.
bling, bling,
Yes.
ding.
Yeah. I've seen him playing stuff where he's got the makeup on, you know, and he looks like some like prep school like dude.
Right.
With his little horns.
And he can actually do like all that. He can do like the two-hand tapping and all that stuff.
He can play
So,
funk and all that shit.
Yeah. So I mean, maybe once I get more used to playing with these guys, I can. figure
When
out how to play that
passion's lost,
But for now, it's
don't
just
just
trying to get used to playing this kind of stuff.
You play with a pick?
No, I can, but I prefer not to. Oh yeah,
Good.
Thumb war.
Good. That's illegal. I would call the cops if you did.
but I do like using
Like that old lady
kinda
did.
as a pick where
Yeah.
you kind of like go up and down with it. I like
Yeah.
that.
So.
So.
Double thumb style, yeah.
But I always get like kind of cramped whenever I try and like hold on to the pick and everything. And
We chased them out of here. They haven't even heard what we sound like.
Should we play your song?
Yes.
I guess now that everybody's gone, let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was like 11. Now there's 3.
Ah, shit.
Well, I mean, they got to put the kids to bed. They'll be back.
Thanks,
Jesus.
Ray.
Nah.
Witness.
They went to something else on YouTube. That's what I'd do.
I've been seeing a lot of Aubrey Plaza videos on there, so I mean that's pretty distracting. If you're into that.
All right. So I made a little video, but I had to cut it damn near in half because the file size was too large.
You should upload half and the other half.
It's the good half. It's not the bad half where the drums fall apart.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, it's the good one.
Good.
Ready?
Duck.
Thank you, Jeremy.
Yes, sir. I'll send you guys the full one.
Cool.
Maybe you can
Word.
upload
Put
it
it
to-
up on our YouTube.
Upload it to something.
Yeah.
A little bit of visuals.
So one more time, where can people find your music and where you're playing at?
Bandcamp, brainautopsy.bandcamp.com, youtube.com/@brainautopsy. Playing it July 7th, first Friday, Square Mug, Forsaken Prophets, and This Dying Breed.
And those links are in the description.
Oh, and was it brain.autopsy on Instagram?
Yeah.
We're on Facebooks.
Yep, I know the
We're all
Facebook
around.
link is in there. Yeah, so check out the description. Get a hold of these dudes.
We live stream our practices on our YouTube channel and Facebook page.
Like, share, subscribe, all that.
And praise Jesus.
And then do we want to do some many more wrap up questions or
Yeah, we got a couple more, and then we'll fucking close it up.
like the JJ? Close that shit up.
Sorry, we
Well,
took up a slot so
where
Mason
do
couldn't
you-
come back on, him and Thunder the Snake. I know they want to come on every other week, but gotta make some room for somebody else, brother.
What word do you want to be added to the dictionary, and what is the definition?
Ooh.
I want some words removed from the dictionary, I think.
There's too many.
Removed.
There's a lot of fucking words.
Yeah, I kind of like what he said. There's too many words. Too much bullshit is already added every year.
Lewis knows a bunch of words, and he's missing.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
He had to take a shit.
Yeah, he must be killed.
Oh,
If it were
there he
practice,
is.
Danny would be doing it, so somebody's got to take a shit when we get
Yeah.
together.
It wouldn't be brain autopsy without one of us having to poop.
Hey, welcome back, buddy. Air horn.
Did everything come out all right?
Yeah.
Good deal.
Feel that burning sensation still?
Lewis, what
God.
words do you
Only
want?
when he
What,
pees.
what do you want to add to the
Fading.
dictionary?
Any words I want to add to the dictionary?
Yeah.
No.
What would it be?
The dictionary is just a word to the government, so
Is Rickenbacker in the dictionary?
probably not. I don't know. Should be.
What's the next question?
Mason asks, "What is
Very
more
son.
death metal? Killing the lead singer and eating their brains, or
That's
two,
black metal.
passing out death metal band flyers at a celebration of life?"
number two for sure.
Number two.
No, number one's black metal.
Yeah.
Mayhem did that.
Did a child's cancer benefit, so and we had songs about molesting children,
Nice.
No.
so we had to play last.
This one's about molesting your
But they
cancer
still
kid.
booked us.
Yeah, they did book you. I mean,
That's
We were called Albert Fish, so they should have known.
whose fault is it at that point? You know what I'm saying?
God for giving that little girl cancer.
sweet boys.
Yeah. I
They
mean,
sound like some sweet kids. Let's get them. Let's get that old Albert Fish up in here.
all right, we got thunder rolling up in here like that fucking country dude. Who's that guy?
Garth
In the
Brooks.
thunder roll, in the lightning strike.
Dun, dun.
Yeah, Martha Crooks.
Yeah, he's a libtard now.
We're gonna fucking close out. Rob, you want to count this down?
Sure.